Welcome to live coverage of Tiger basketball on Republic Tiger Sports. The Tigers at Blue Valley High School in Overland Park, Kansas, and they are getting set to take on Olathe South. Olathe South in its first tournament of the season, only its second game of the season, and they won last night to set up this semifinal game against Republic, who beat Lawrence, Kansas, earlier in the week. I talked to Tim Brown a few minutes ago. We'll talk to him about how things are going as they've added some new members to the team here lately with the ending of football season. And we'll talk that over and take a look at Olathe South coming up after this timeout on the Absolute Roofing pregame show on Republic Tiger Sports. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
You're always on a winning team with the Pinnaker Advantage. Top customer satisfaction, a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, plus 20% off routine maintenance for the entire ownership of your vehicle purchased at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. You can score big with the Pinnaker family-style service serving the Ozarks since 1979 with the knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks that will make your car shopping experience easy. Let our family take care of yours with a 5-star customer experience at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Introduce your young child to Sweet Peas at Gold Medal Gyms. It's ideal for kids aged 12 months to 5 years, promoting physical, social, and cognitive growth. Learn more at goldmedalgyms.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Heinz Street Pharmacy delivers prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. And their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, too. Heinz Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a second veterinarian, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Recently, Cox Health Springfield Hospitals achieved magnet designation in nursing, an accomplishment that only 9% of hospitals in the nation share. This honor is huge for us and for you, because meeting 94 standards of excellence is a bar as high as it gets in nursing. Nurses who do more so you can feel better. Cox Health. It's the right thing.
David Brazil with Coach Tim Brown as we get set to talk Tiger basketball. And it's time for Game 2 of the Rick Taylor Shootout at Blue Valley High School up in Overland Park. You've got Olathe South. Before we talk about them, I wanted to talk about your first game against Lawrence. How do you feel like you played that night, and how do you feel like the team's rounding into shape?
Yeah, one of our goals this week, it's our first time really being together, that's practices included, is to just kind of set the table for the kind of season we're going to have as far as just the team bonding that you have going away and playing and staying overnight. And it was a really unique game for all of our guys, because all 12 guys we had in uniform did something to help us win. And we played 8 consistently, and they all did something to help us win. And then we had some other guys that we put in to make up, round out the 12, to use some fouls at the end of the quarter and guard them for a possession to not get a shot off. So those are things that are important this year because of the new free throw and foul situations. So kind of refer to that as our special teams for basketball, and able to go and prevent a team from getting a good shot at the end of a quarter. So it was really a unique game because we were able to do that. We had some guys step up and play really well, and CJ and James our most prominent guys that were in football. They didn't finish shots at the basket. That's going to come, but I think James had 7 rebounds in 12 minutes of play. CJ had some rebounds, and both of them give us a different look at the rim to contest shots when they're out there. When they get past our guards, the other team, CJ and James are back there, their percentages go down on shot making because that's a different guy that they're seeing than what teams have.
So what you see from Olathe South, or what do you know about them going into this one?
Yeah, they're a good team. They're a good program year in and year out. They have a lot of history and tradition. For their 3:15 game the other night, they had a huge student section, so I'm thinking we're probably going to see that tonight. So it'll look something like a Friday night COC game for us. It'll feel like a true road game, even though this is a neutral site. So I'm excited for our kids to be able to be in an atmosphere like that. They have 2 really good guards. One of them, number 15, was first team all-conference last year. He's a slasher. He can shoot the ball. He didn't have to the other night because he was able to play in the lane and get to the rim. And then number 5, he was a second team all-conference player for him last year and can shoot the ball, real savvy. So we're going to have to do a good job on those 2. And they run their stuff. They do a lot of things that help their basketball team win. They're a motion team. They like to run a lot of back doors, so we're going to have to do a good job of not getting back cut, having good help, and then doing a good job on their 2 best players, not allowing them. They want to play up tempo. We're definitely bigger than they are. We know that's going to be a strength of ours. It just may take some time for us to really capitalize on that.
Defensively, what do? They pose a challenge for you, or what do you feel like you can maybe take advantage of?
Yeah, I think obviously our size. I think if we're able to get it there, and even though those 2 didn't finish great the other night, their presence still allowed some pressure relief for our guards on the perimeter and allowed some shots to come out and get extra passes because teams were having a double. But they play a 3-quarter court, 1-2-2. Try to get after it a little bit, fall back into a 1-2-2, and then they play some full court man back into man. So they definitely want it to be an up-paced game, and so I think we got to pick and choose when we go and attack and transition, and then I think we got to make them guard and make it a half-court game.
I know when Republic has played teams that have been in football early in the season, you've always kind of talked those other teams are still pretty physical and kind of adjusting to basketball. Do you find that with especially with James? He's out there banging around on the football field, and is he having to adjust to that still?
I think it's all an adjustment. I think a lot of it's just making sure you move your feet and don't play with your hands and play hard even when you're tired and your mind starts to go. But both of them played great the other night. We told both of them we don't win the game the other night if they don't play, and it's just it feels good. It's been an exciting last couple weeks for our school and our community and everyone, and it's just great to be whole again and kind of feel like we're able to start our season after an awesome fall, and we're hoping to make everybody proud like they did for our community this fall.
Great. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spa at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at yoakumautomotive.com. Welcome back to the Absolute Roofing Retmo basketball pregame show. Republic and Olathe South ready to hook it up in the semifinals of the Rick Taylor Shootout from Blue Valley High School in Overland Park, Kansas. In the game before this, Sumner defeated Wyandotte 55-49. And that game ran a little bit over. This game that's getting ready to start will tip off a little before 7, it looks like, and it was supposed to start at 6:30. So this will be the third game of the night. And the gym will start to fill up as this game goes on because the home team, Blue Valley, will play in the next one. So things will get a little more full, and we'll see what the view is like. I'm just sitting at the top row of the bleachers because that's what's available. So I'll do my best to have a clear shot of the court as the game goes on. Olathe South 1-0. And here are the starters for the Falcons, coached by Dan Morrow. Josiah Polonice is a senior, number 0. Number 1 is Mason Jordan, also a senior, a third senior in the lineup. Matt Corrales, number 5. He's one of the top scorers for this team. So is Nick Anderson, a junior. And Austin O'Gorman, number 23, a senior. So 4 seniors out of 5 in the starting lineup for Olathe South. Polonice, Jordan, Corrales, Anderson, and O'Gorman. Starting tonight for the Tigers, and remember they're a little bit in flux because of the addition of the football players at the end of the state championship game last Friday. But they will start. Jordan Douglas, a 5'10 senior guard. Number 4, Brentley Hagewood, number 10, a leading scorer for the Tigers. He's a 6-foot junior guard. Aslan Ebish is a 6'1 senior guard. Davin Parks, a 6'4 junior forward. And Kason Beckemeyer, a 6'2 junior guard. So Parks, Beckemeyer, Ebish, Hagewood, and Douglas in the starting lineup for the Tigers. They're going to read through their script for the Kansas High School Association, and while they do that, we're going to take one more quick break, and we'll be back with the opening tip-off after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. Elliott Robinson and Company, conveniently located in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet, or find them online at ercpa.com.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com.
Welcome back. Just about ready for the opening tip. I'm going to leave the camera wide here. We can't quite see the ends of the court, but if I try to tighten it up, I'm afraid I'm going to miss something. I'm flying solo up here. So between running the scoreboard manually, because I couldn't hook in, and trying to keep up with the camera, and also keep track of who's doing what in scoring, although they have added the individual scoring to the scoreboard, so that'll help. They didn't have that the last game, so I was kind of worried I was going to have to rely on my own scoring as well. But we'll get you the game, and we're just about ready to tip off here. It's the Falcons and the Tigers in the semifinal of the Rick Taylor Shootout. Tigers 2-2, Olathe South 1-0, and it'll be Nick Anderson, the junior, to tip it off against Davin Parks, the junior. Remember, we've got a different situation this year on fouls. It's 5 fouls per quarter before a team is in the bonus, and there's no 1-1. The tip controlled by the Tigers. Hagewood took it away. Now they swing it around near side to Ebish. Ebish between the circles, man-to-man defense for Olathe South here. Parks has it on the right wing, now hands it off to Ebish. Top of the key, comes to his left, backs it out on the dribble, throws it to Jordan Douglas. Swings it around to Beckemeyer far side in front of the boisterous student section. Back to Jordan Douglas, top of the key, and he drains it for three. And Douglas puts the Tigers on top 3-0. Anderson right wing, guarded by Parks. Down on the baseline, spins and throws it back up top to Corrales. Corrales will take a long three over Ebish, and he does the same thing. Corrales' three ties the game. Douglas and Corrales both connect from long range, and we're tied early on. 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Ebish bounces it to Hagewood, now to Douglas, and back to Hagewood. Between the circles, Ebish now to Douglas. Douglas skip past to Hagewood in the corner, puts it on the floor, and now to Beckemeyer. Thought about swinging it far side, comes back to Hagewood for three, rattled out. Rebound, pulled down by Anderson. Anderson quickly up court, and a three away by Pollenice. Missed everything. It is saved back in. Nice play by Mason Jordan. He threw it off the foot of either Douglas or Hagewood down there. And it went out of bounds on the sideline after it hit them on the foot. So Pollenice has it. And now to Corrales. Hands it off to O'Gorman. And back to Anderson. Anderson in the corner to Corrales. Another three. Missed everything that time. And Hagewood gets the rebound, brings it up court. Ebish to Douglas. And Douglas down to Hagewood on the left block. Pulls it out. Parks hands it off to Hagewood and goes to the wing from the right elbow. No good. Ball tipped by Beckemeyer, but rebounded then by Olathe South, and then out of bounds, tipped as it left the hands of Pollenice. Josiah Pollenice, Polynice, just like it looks. I'll trigger the inbound right of the basket and get it into Anderson. Anderson guarded by Parks, and they're going to get Parks for a hand check. Still tied at 3 with 5:35 left in the first quarter. And that's the first foul on either team. And near the corner, Pollenice will throw it in. Trying to find somebody, gets it into Corrales, back to Pollenice. Now to Jordan, and then to Corrales. Corrales at the free throw line, spins away from Hagewood, kicks it to Pollenice for three. It's good. 2 threes for Olathe South. And they lead at 6-3. Into the front court. Ebish between the circles. Hagewood to Beckemeyer on the left wing. And then to Douglas. Douglas dribbles it once, down in the corner to Beckemeyer. He got open around a pick from Parks and missed the shot. And then the block out by Olathe South, and they run the other way. And Jordan Douglas is there and takes the charge. Jordan Douglas took the charge, and the foul is called against Matt Corrales. .444 left in the first quarter. And in the backcourt, a little pressure, 3/4 court. And the Tigers break it. Quickly up and over the head of Beckemeyer, intending to throw it over the top. And it was too hard. Beckemeyer couldn't go up and get it. And that's a turnover by the Tigers. 4:31 left in the first quarter. And Mason Jordan makes his way down there to throw it in bounds. Gets it into Pollenice. Tigers are in man-to-man. For a second, I thought they might have switched to his own. It was a very loose man-to-man, and there's a baseline drive by Mason Jordan. And that makes the score 8-3, and Tim Brown walks the timeout. 4:01 left to go in the first quarter. And Tim Brown calls the timeout. We'll take one as well. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Get your Rocco's Pizza hot and ready for to-go orders at roccositaliankitchen.net or pick up a slice at the game, because Rocco's is a proud supporter of Republic Athletics and the Booster Club's concession stands. Rocco's, pizza, pasta, perfection, and Tiger spirit. For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com.
More pressure by Olathe South, and the Tigers get it in bounds. Haywood has it. Stops short of the timeline, throws it across to Ebish. And the Tigers get it into the front court. James Rexroth and C.J. Ewell have both checked in for the first time. This is the first time I've seen them play because I wasn't up here on the opening game of the tournament. And Haywood drives, jump stop in the lane, rises up above the defense and hit the shot. And that makes it 8-5. In the corner, Anderson, guarded by Rexroth. And back cut and a rebound by Ewell. And Riley Tan is checked in there as well, and he brings it up court. Ebish has it, now to Ewell, top of the key. Bounces it once, gives it to Haywood. He's cut off by Anderson. Now he takes it into the middle of the lane, gets a bump, kicks it to Tan. Back to Haywood. Thought about a long three, passes it up, throws it to Ewell. Ewell has it, top of the key. And hands it off to Ebish. Ebish goes left, has the ball knocked away. And Olathe South with a fast break opportunity. They take it all the way down and in, and a blocking foul is going to be called, I think, against Riley Tan. First foul on Tan, and that's the second team foul on Republic in this first quarter. 2:26 left in the quarter. It's 8-5 Olathe South, but Matt Corrales will shoot free throws, and his first one's good. One more coming for Corrales. Ewell, Rexroth, Haywood, Douglas, and Tan, the five on the floor for Tim Brown and the Tigers. Next one is good. 5 points now for Matt Corrales. And he has a seat on the bench, and Reed Krutziger checks in for Olathe South. Tan throws it to Haywood, just short of half court. He's double teamed, backs up, and then a 10-second call against the Tigers. Haywood took a little bit too long to get it over to Tan, and the turnover forced by light pressure by Olathe South. 2:14 left in the quarter, and the Falcons have it back. And it is a 2-3 zone defense for the Tigers. Falcons will feel it out, see what they can do with it. Polonice has it up at the top of the key, throws it left side to Joey DeLargy, whose three is no good, but a putback is up and in, and they're going to count it. And Rexroth's going to get called for the foul. Reed Krutziger really crashed the board, and he drew the foul.
One shot.
Krutziger's got a free throw now and a chance to make it a three-point play. It's already 12-5. So the three-point play by Krutziger makes it 13-5, and the Tigers almost threw it away. Tan, hesitation, and has it taken away as he crossed half court. And a chance for a fast break, and a dunk for Anderson, his first points. And a big first quarter for Olathe South. It's 15-5. Hegwood all the way through the defense, gets it to Rexroth, and the ball might have been partially blocked on the way up. Olathe South running again. And they like to play up-tempo, Tim Brown said before the game started. Steinbacher drives, kicks it out to DeLargy. His three is no good, and Hegwood grabs the board. 15-5 with 1 minute left in the first quarter. Hegwood got bumped, and on the floor, they're going to call the foul against Polonice. First foul on Polonice. And Riley Tan will throw it in on the baseline, left of the basket. Throws it into Hegwood, who's wide open and drains a three. And that's big for the Tigers. 5 points now for Hegwood. And Republic needed that. They cut the lead to 15-8. Down to 38 seconds left. Polonice will just hold it up top and let the clock wind down, and the Tigers look like for now they're willing to let him do it. Now they're going to send Riley Tan out to put a little pressure on the ball. 15-8 the score, and Polonice around Tan and then gives it off to Drew McGriff. Now to Polonice. Again, spins away from Tan, throws it in the corner. Step back three is no good. Rebound tipped around, and Ewell grabs it with 5 seconds left. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and the shot by Jordan Douglas is no good. And at the end of one, it is 15-8, Olathe South. We'll take a break and be back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates. Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today. PKD Cafe, where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation, only at PKD Cafe. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com.
Olathe South gets the ball first to start the second quarter. They lead it 15-8. Matt Corellis had 5 to lead the Falcons. 3 for Polonice, 3 for Krutziger. Mason Jordan and Nick Anderson had 2 each. 5 for Brentley Hegwood to lead Republic, and 3 for Jordan Douglas. They each had a three-pointer, and that was the extent of the scoring. Now a 3 from the far corner by Drew McGriff. And that makes it a 10-point lead, 18-8. Ball tipped away from Hegwood, and he got back to it and tied it up. That'll be Republic's ball, but it flips the arrow. So Sort of a half turnover there. They don't lose the ball this time, but they will next time because of the good defense by Olathe South. Riley Tan to throw it in. Left of the basket on the baseline. Bounces it into Hagewood. Shot fake, puts it up off the glass and in after he put it on the floor. And quickly up floor goes Olathe South. So it's 18-10. 7 points now for Hagewood. McGriff then to Jordan, and then around to Anderson. Anderson tried to dump it down to McGriff. It was tipped. Ended up going to him anyway. And now three from the corner, no good. And Ewell grabbed it and was fouled on his way down. McGriff helps him up, and the Tigers get the defensive stop. Haven't been a lot of defensive stops for the Tigers in this game so far. Jordan Douglas will throw it in. And again, pressure shown by Olathe South. Douglas in the corner, passed up a shot. They got to him quickly. Bounces it to Hagewood. And out of 10 in front of that Olathe South cheering section. Douglas in the corner, back out to Hagewood. Rexroad maybe got a little push in the back and spins away, goes to Tan, and he's going to get called for a travel. Took a couple of steps and didn't dribble when he did it. 6:07 left in the second quarter. Ebish, Parks, and Beckemeyer will check in for the Tigers. Ewell, Rexroad, and Tan will check out. Olathe South leading by 8. Three is no good, and a weak side rebound pulled down by Olathe South. They kick it to the baseline for a jumper by Corrales. He's got 7 points. And it's 20-10, back to a 10-point lead. Parks gets it across half court, and to Beckemeyer. Now Ebish pulls it out, throws it to Hagewood. Down low, nice pass, and Parks had the shot blocked. Now to Douglas in the corner. That's no good. Ball tipped away, and they're going to get Parks, I think, for a foul. He knocked the ball free as Anderson had grabbed it, and I believe that's going to be 2 fouls now on Davin Parks. First foul of the quarter on the Tigers. Ewell checks in, Parks out. Pollinice brings it up. Again, 2-3 zone for Republic. Nice kick out and swing around to Jordan. And Mason Jordan hits a 3. He's got 5. And Republic beats the pressure again. 23-10 now, biggest lead of the game, knocked away, but a foul is going to be called against Olathe South. They try to get it down to Ewell, and Austin O'Gorman reached around him, got up on his back, and gets whistled for the foul. Ebish will throw it in. To Jordan on the perimeter, and now to Beckemeyer, then to Hagewood. Hagewood between the circles. Back in a man-to-man for Olathe South. Hesitation dribble up the lane, and with the right hand, he floats it up over the rim and in. (23-12) and a steal by Hegwood. Ball was poked away, and Hegwood picked it up. Tigers trying to string together a couple of possessions here. At the free throw line, Hegwood, again, a floater up and in. Hegwood's got 11. And is down to 9, 23-14. Anderson will take a three. That's no good. Ewell with a board. Tigers putting together a little run here, trying to get back in it. Hegwood steps back, thought about a three, kicks it to Douglas in the corner. His three is no good. Long rebound, tipped, and Beckemeyer stepped on the line over there as he was trying to save it back in. So almost kept it alive, but couldn't quite get over there. .303 left to go in the second quarter. If Douglas could have gotten that three to go, that would have really made a difference. Anderson to Joey DeLargy. DeLargy guarded by Ebish. Lost the handle momentarily. Gets it to Polonice. Polonice over to Anderson. Down in the corner. And that three no good by Steinbacher. And Republic gets the rebound and looks to run. And a three by Hegwood is good. And Hegwood's feeling it. He's got 9 in the quarter. And he cuts the lead down to 6. It's 23-17. Timeout, Olathe South. 30 seconds. We'll take a break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
You're always on a winning team with the Pinnaker Advantage. Top customer satisfaction, a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, plus 20% off routine maintenance for the entire ownership of your vehicle purchased at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. You can score big with the Pinnaker family-style service serving the Ozarks since 1979 with the knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks that will make your car shopping experience easy. Let our family take care of yours with a 5-star customer experience at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Back to action. The Tigers trail now by 6. They trailed by 13 just a second ago, but they have scored 7 straight. And a three by Polonice at the other end is good. He was left open and he drained it. That's back to a 9-point game. Rexroth bounces it one time on the baseline and up off the glass strong and in. First points of the night for Rexroth. And it's 26-19. Down to about a minute and a half left of the first quarter. Krutziger. And now to Anderson at the free throw line. Now to Polonice. Polonice directs traffic, skips it over here to DeLargy. 2-3 zone again for the Tigers. Polonice, same spot as last time, and he bombed it in again. That's 3 threes for Josiah Polonice, and it's back to a 10-point lead. .56 seconds left in the half. 29-19, Olathe South. They lob it down to Rexroth, and then he found Ewell across the lane, and we'll see a lot of that this year as those two get acclimated after football. Rexroth, middle of the lane, turned and found Ewell on the block on the opposite side. That's 29-21. Under 30 seconds left. Pollinice has it. And goes over toward DeLargy. Now he throws it to Anderson in the middle. Back out to Pollinice. 16 seconds left. Little bump. No call. Good defense by Ebish. Pollinice kicks it to DeLargy. He takes a three. That one bounds high. No good. And a foul against Olathe South with 4.4 seconds left. So the Tigers will have it with the ability to get it up court, but they'll have to hurry. Douglas and Beckemeyer will check in. Tan will trigger the inbound play so that Hegwood can get the ball on the inbound pass. Or Ebish. Ebish gets it. Behind the back dribble, back to Tan. Long half-court shot by Tan is off the mark. And we come to halftime. It's 29-21, Olathe South on top. We'll take a break and be back with the Gold Medal Gyms halftime show after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Not only does Gold Medal Gyms now offer Sweet Peas, educational gymnastics for preschoolers, they also offer recreational and competitive gymnastics and cheerleading for kids up to 18 years old. Learn more at goldmedalgyms.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Heinz Street Pharmacy delivers prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. And their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, too. Heinz Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a second veterinarian, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
At Cox Health, being named a best place to work for 5 years running means a lot to us because it means our people feel supported. People like
Ryan, Assistant Director of Pharmacy.
Jim, I'm a volunteer.
Renee, Flight Paramedic.
Iris, Registered Nurse.
Dr. John, Cardiology.
And when they feel supported, they can do their jobs better, which means they can take better care of you. A better place for our people and you. Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. Elliott Robinson and Company, conveniently located in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet, or find them online at ercpa.com.
Welcome back to the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show. Tigers trailing the Falcons of Olathe South at halftime, 29-21. Olathe South outscored Republic 15-8 in the first quarter, outscored them 14-13 in the second quarter, and that adds up to an 8-point lead for the Falcons. Olathe South led by Josiah Polonice. He had 3 3-pointers for a total of 9 points. 7 points for Matt Corrales, 5 of those in the first quarter. 5 of them really in the first couple of minutes of the game. 5 points also for Mason Jordan. He had a 3-pointer. Reed Krutziger scored 3 points. So did Drew McGriff. He had a 3-pointer from the corner in the second quarter. And Nick Anderson had 2, and that's all the scoring for Olathe South. Republic led by Brentley Hagewood. He had 14, 9 of them in the second quarter. 3 points for Jordan Douglas on a 3 early in the game. And then 2 each for Rexroth and C.J. Ewell. So that's the first time they've both scored in a game. Again, they were both out because of football. And Ewell scored on Saturday, scored 2 points. And then Rexroth scored 2 points on Wednesday, but Ewell didn't score. So this is their second game back together, and they've each scored 2 points in the first half. But the Tigers trail it 29-21 here at halftime. They'll play tomorrow night, and when they do, we'll live stream that one. If they play for the championship, that will be the late game, and I think that's scheduled for 8 o'clock. If they play for third place, that'll be, in theory, the 6:30 game, just like it was tonight. So we'll have that one for you tomorrow night. Second live stream back-to-back. And then I'm planning to live stream the girls' game against El Dorado Springs next Monday, if I'm remembering the schedule right. So starting to kick it into basketball gear after football went so long, and that was a fun run for the Tigers. And congratulations to a lot of the Tigers who won recognition on the all-region team for Southwest Missouri. We'll take a break and be back to give you those after this timeout on the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show on Republic Tiger Sports.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com.
Welcome back to the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show. Tigers and Falcons back out on the floor, warming up for the second half. Mentioned the all-region teams out for football, and I'm going to read these off of my iPhone. So if I forget somebody, forgive me. I'll have a full listing of these later on the website. Didn't have a chance to get it up there before I had to get ready to come up here for basketball today. But the coach of the year in Southwest Missouri is Ryan Cornelson. So congratulations to Coach Cornelson for earning that honor in his third year at Republic. First team offense selections: Carter Nation, the offensive lineman, senior. Cannon Kroll is one of the running backs. James Rexroth and Wyatt Woods, the all-region quarterback in Class 5. And I think that is it for the first team offense. First team defense, Kendall Kerbo is on there. And the offensive player of the year in the region is Wyatt Woods. So congratulations to Wyatt for that. Defensively, first team. No, this is second team. Second team offense is Mason Mitchell. And that looks like he's the only Republic selection on the second team of the offense. And second team defense, Caden White, Cole Gimlin, and Brady Lewis, and Garrett Lester as well. So Garrett Lester is on there as a returner, rather than as a defender. It's on the same list. And I think that's everybody. But a lot of Tigers on that all-region team, and all state selections are due out here shortly. And I'll have that for you when I get it. I may have them tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure if they'll be out tomorrow or not. Tigers trail it 29-21. And they're just about ready to go here in the second half. Olathe South will get the ball first to start the half. Third quarter, and the ball tipped away or lost by Corrales momentarily, but he gets it back. Now to Jordan. And he stepped on the baseline, so a turnover. Republic down by 8, 29-21. And they'll try to cut into that lead here. They get it across to Douglas and now to Ebish, who gives it to Hagewood. And Brentley will set the offense to Rexroth in the corner, ball above the head, back to Ebish. Now to Hagewood. He came around a pick, was open briefly in the corner. Now a no look to Jordan Douglas, whose three is good. Jordan Douglas with another three. He's got 6 points. It's down to 5, 29-24. So the Tigers have made a little run. Three at the other end is good by Mason Jordan.
Three-pointer, Jordan Mason.
Eight-point lead for Olathe South, and Ebish tried to answer. It rolled around and fell off, and Polonice on the run, quickly up court. Jordan now to Polonice. They kick it near side to Corrales. His three is off the mark, and Hagewood grabs the board. Ebish to Ewell. Ewell on the left wing. Bounces it down to Rexroth. He cleared off and missed a layup. Ball tipped and kept alive by Ewell, and now we're going to get a little shove at the end of the play. And they're going to call a held ball. So the held ball will allow Republic to maintain possession with 6:03 left in the third quarter. Thought maybe they were going to get a foul in there. Douglas in the corner. That one's too long. Rexroth with the board. He tipped it to keep it alive. And the Tigers reset. Rexroth on the wing. Up in the air to Ewell. Ewell in the lane, turns and tried to throw it across to Rexroth, and he got it. Gathers it in, off the glass, no good. Tipped around and rebounded that time by O'Gorman. So the Tigers' size is starting to show itself a little bit here. 3 is no good, and Hagwood with a rebound. Just haven't been able to finish yet, and that's something that I think will come with time. Ball tipped away, and the players get tangled up. And Hagwood is slow to get up. And it's a timeout. And looks like he might have hurt his ankle. So while they deal with that, we'll take a quick timeout as well. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Get your Rocco's Pizza hot and ready for to-go orders at roccositaliankitchen.net or pick up a slice at the game because Rocco's is a proud supporter of Republic Athletics and the Booster Club's concession stands. Rocco's, pizza, pasta, perfection, and Tiger Spirit. For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com. Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates.
We return to action, and Riley Tan has checked in. And Brentley Hagwood is down at the end of the bench being tended to. Looks like an ankle, probably. Pollinice's 3 missed everything. And it is saved back in by Olathe South. And now Mason Jordan will take a 3. And he was wide open, and he hit it. 8 points now for Mason Jordan. And a timeout called by Tim Brown.
30 seconds. Timeout.
Mason Jordan has 8 points, 9 for Pollinice. And Olathe South has made 7 3-pointers already. Looks like they're going to try to tape up the ankle down there for Hagwood to see if he can make his way back out. You know it's killing him to be on the bench, and the Tigers need him. Leading scorer last year, back again and off to a great start. So hopefully he can make his way back. Long pass to Ewell in the front court. One bounce, and now to Ebish. And he got his man in the air and got the foul and has a chance for a 3-point play. Nice play by Aslan Ebish.
Number 5, Matthew Cross. His second. Team's first.
Free throw is no good, though. And the lead remains at 9, 35-26. 4:33 left to go in the third quarter. Around a pick, Mason Jordan. Now to Pollinice. Hands it off to Corrales. Corrales is bumped by Ebish. And that'll be a foul on Aslan.
Tigers foul number 13.
That's his first foul. And the first foul of the third quarter for Republic. Pollinice will throw it in over there in front of the Olathe South fans. Nick Anderson. And Olathe South not in any hurry on this possession. Ewell jumps out to try to get a turnover. Quickly back, and then the ball dribbled off the foot of somebody, but they're going to call a blocking foul on Republic. That's the second foul on Ebish in quick succession. Dre Steinbacher checks in, and Austin O'Gorman, the senior, checks out for Olathe South. 3:58 left in the third quarter. Having trouble getting it in, finally do. Good defense by Ebish. And a little fadeaway jumper on the baseline by Corrales is good. He's got 9. (37-26). Tan pulls it out and throws it to Ebish. 3:30 left in the third quarter. A 1-2-2 zone for the Falcons. Douglas bounces it to Parks on the block. 5 on the floor for the Tigers. Douglas, Ebish, Parks, Ewell, and Tan. And Ewell missed it, followed by Tan is no good, and then knocked out of Tan's hands by Ewell. And Olathe South comes away with it. And a blocking foul called on Jordan Douglas. Well, not sure about that one. 3:06 left, and Douglas draws a foul. I thought maybe there was a foul on the Tigers, but it wasn't Douglas. Douglas was standing down there for quite a while. It's a third team foul, and the first on Douglas tonight. And with 3:06 left in the third, it'll be Mason Jordan to throw it in on the baseline, right of the basket. .11 lead, and now a long three is no good, but an offensive board by Mason Jordan. Tigers cut into the lead, but have let Olathe South get away, and now a foul by Jordan. And that'll finally be a defensive stop for the Tigers. Hagewood's about to check back in along with Beckemeyer, so let's see how he does on that ankle. That thing must be taped pretty tight. Not really even, you can tell he's maybe a little bit struggling with it, but it's not a super noticeable limp. Now, can he cut like he usually does? I don't know. But he's out there, and that's a lift for the Tigers. 2:38 left in the third. Hagewood, top of the key. Tries to get some separation up the right side of the lane. Lifts and can't get it to go. And on the run, Olathe South up ahead. And a missed layup. Ball knocked away from Beckemeyer and thrown back in to Reed Krutziger, who put it up and in. Beckemeyer had it, lost it, and it's 39-26. And another turnover for the Tigers. Spin move and a foul call, I think, against Parks. It'll be on the floor, but that is 4 team fouls against the Tigers here in the quarter. Third foul on Parks. Corrales checks out. Anderson in for the Falcons. Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter, and a 13-point lead for Olathe South. Soft little shot by Anderson in the lane. He's got 4 points. And it's 15-point lead. 51-26. Hagewood throws it to Douglas, and out of Parks. Bounces it one time to Douglas, who's open, and he missed the three. Rebound to Anderson. Olathe South will push it up court again. 1:18 left from the right elbow. That shot is no good, and it's tipped by Olathe South. It went right to Tan, but the foul on South is on Joey DeLargy. And that's 4 fouls. No, it's 3 fouls on the Falcons here in the quarter. And Owen Fry is in for the Tigers. He throws it in. Fry, Ebish, Hagewood, Parks, and Beckemeyer. Hagewood from the right wing, missed it. Beckemeyer with a board. Tries to muscle his way back up. Can't do it. Gets it to Fry, and Fry is knocked down as he got ready to take a pass, or take a shot, rather. They're going to say it's on the floor. The foul is against Joey DeLargy. That's 2 on him. And Ebish will throw it in on the baseline right of the basket. Hagewood breaks in, gets the shot off the glass and in. First points of the third quarter for Brentley Hagewood after he had 14 in the first half. And under 40 seconds to go now in the third quarter, 41-28. So the lead of 15 points just a few seconds ago was the biggest of the night for Olathe South. They're trying to move into the championship game. And they'll let the clock wind down. Now under 10 seconds left. And a foul on the floor committed by Davin Parks. That's 4 fouls on Parks. Got him for the hand check, and that'll be 2 shots coming up for Nick Anderson. Anderson scored early and didn't score again until just a couple of minutes ago. He's got 4 points. And his first free throw is good. Trying to make the lead 15 points again. And he does. Ebish's shot is no good, and that takes us to the end of the third quarter. It's 43-28. Olathe South on top by 15. We'll take a break and be back with the fourth quarter. After this timeout, you're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today. PKD Cafe, where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation, only at PKD Cafe. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
Olathe South to get the ball to start the fourth quarter, leading 43-28 over Republic. Foul called against Hegwood. First foul on him and first foul of the quarter. It's a shooting foul. And Matt Corrales will shoot free throws. And his first one is good. Corrales into double figures with 10 points. Douglas down to Rexroth and overcomes the contact, puts it up and in. 4 points now for Rexroth. And it's 45-30. Top of the key, shot fake, and now they get it to McGriff. His long three, missed everything, went out of bounds. And with 7:05 left, the Tigers get it back, trailing by 15. Olathe South outscored Republic 14-7 in the third quarter. Ebish lost it and had to tip it to Rexroth and was lucky he didn't turn it over. Rexroth in the lane and is fouled on his way up and will shoot 2 free throws. Good move by Rexroth. They get free going up the lane. He's got those long legs and he just spun, jump stop, and got fouled on the way in. First free throws, no good. Riley Tan in, Kaysen Beckemeyer out. So Rexroth missed them both. And Olathe South quickly the other way. They've led by as many as 17. It's 15 now with 6:27 left in the game. And a long three, no good. Rexroth skies in for the rebound. And will hold up and give the ball to Ebish. Now to Hegwood coming across the timeline. High post to Rexroth, turns, looks, nobody open down low, and fires it to Ebish near side. He pulls it up, top of the key. Spins away from the defender, and no look pass down to Tan. Tan had to reach for it and managed to keep it from going out of bounds. Now he clears traffic out of there, and Rexroth stepped out for a pick. Not quite far enough. Pull-up jumper by Tan is no good. It rattled out, a rebound by the Falcons. Anderson to Corrales down the corner and then back up top to Anderson. Thought about a three. Now over to Mason Jordan. In the corner, they throw it to O'Gorman. Now in the middle, turnaround jumper by Anderson is good. Anderson just came open in the middle. And it leads back to 17, 47-30. Douglas to Rexroth. He'll take a three-pointer, left it short, and a rebound to Anderson. 4:45 left, and Olathe South is firmly in control of this one, leading by 17. Their quickness caused problems for the Tigers, and their three-point shooting has been on the mark all night, and Corrales makes his second three, and a timeout called by Tim Brown as the lead goes to 30, 50-30 with 4:27 left to go in the game. We'll take a break and be back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
You're always on a winning team with the Pinnaker Advantage. Top customer satisfaction, a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, plus 20% off routine maintenance for the entire ownership of your vehicle purchased at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. You can score big with the Pinnaker family-style service serving the Ozarks since 1979 with the knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks that will make your car shopping experience easy. Let our family take care of yours with a 5-star customer experience at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Introduce your young child to Sweet Peas at Gold Medal Gyms. It's ideal for kids aged 12 months to 5 years, promoting physical, social, and cognitive growth. Learn more at goldmedalgyms.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state.
Welcome back. 20-point lead for the Falcons of Olathe South over Republic. Riley Tan will throw it in. And he gets it right back from Hagewood to bring it up court. Across the timeline here at Blue Valley High School. Blue Valley is the Tigers. I don't know if it's their dance team or their cheerleaders called the Tigerettes. They've got a banner up there on the wall. But they are more of a black and gold, which that's an odd color combination for Tigers across the state line in Kansas. They've got black and gold like Mizzou. And another three by Corrales. He's got 2 back-to-back here. And that's a 53-30 lead. And I would say at this point, Tim Brown's going to be working on some things. Just kind of, this is what we want to do over the last 3.5 minutes to figure out how to get better from here. And the Tigers look like a team that have just added some key components after the long football run. Rexroth's free throw is short. Mass substitutions. Krutziger. Gray Steinbacher. Owen Fry in for Republic. And 2 more missed free throws by Rexroth. Leaves the score 53-30. Tan almost committed a foul. In the middle, Anderson kicks it out for a 3 by Krutziger. It's no good, but another offensive board and a putback by Anderson. 10 points for Anderson. And I think we've got a little jawing by Anderson after he made the shot. Anderson probably is done with 3 minutes left. Anderson enjoyed that shot a little too much for a 25-point lead, I think, for Coach Dan Morrow and for the official. Tan to Beckemeyer. Beckemeyer back to Tan. Hesitation dribble, now throws it down low. No look pass to Ewell, who came free down there. Good look by Riley Tan, and Ewell has 4 points. And it's 55-32. Long 3 is good. Another 3, that one by McGriff. He's got 6. And a substitution, Ryder Davis will check in. I think Tim Brown called a timeout there to get Ryder Davis in. And a turnover. So the Tigers turn it over, and the Falcons get it back, leading 58-32. 2:17 left. And the Tigers will try to right the ship in the third-place game tomorrow. They have looked out of sync tonight. They played well against Lawrence. in the first game of the tournament, but at times they had stretches where they looked good. And I think the injury to Hegwood, as he hurt his ankle, slowed him down, and that made things tough all over offensively for the Tigers. They had cut the lead. I think it got as low as 4 in the second half. And then Olathe South was able to pull away after that. Beckemeyer to Fry. Fry, one-handed bounce pass down to Ewell, who sealed off his man and put it up and in. And we're starting to see more of what to expect out of C.J. Ewell as he gets more acclimated to the basketball court. Chance for a three-point play for C.J. Ewell. Caden Howard checks in for Republic. Ewell tries to complete the three-point play and can't. And a rebound to Olathe South. Free throws have not been good tonight for the Tigers. And a lot of that has been Ewell and Rexroth have been the ones at the line for the most part. And they are shooting their free throws like football players, basically, still at this point. 1:17 left. And another three is up by McGriff. That one no good. Tan with a weak side rebound. Behind the back dribble, and he brings it into the front court. Lob down to Ewell, and he's fouled again. McGriff got him on the arm with 1:01 remaining, and back to the free throw line for C.J. Ewell. A 24-point lead for Olathe South. Tigers scored only 8 points in the first quarter. Second quarter was fine. They were outscored 14-13, and there Ewell makes the free throw. But then scored only 7 points in the third quarter and have scored only 7 and now 8 here in the fourth. (58-36), under a minute to go. Joel Williams has checked in. He's number 32. And Joey DeLargy had it. It went out of bounds, but touched last by the Tigers. The Falcons will keep it with 44 seconds left. And here comes Owen George, number 30. So he's the last Tiger to make it onto the court. C.J. Ewell will check out. 58-36 the score. George, Howard, Tan, Davis, and Fry are in there. And a little fadeaway by Steinbacher is good. His first points. Makes it 60-36. Tan will pull up from the right elbow. No good. Davis with a rebound. Davis, another player who's been playing football along with George. And Howard, ball above the head. 10 seconds left. Hands it to Davis. Davis is a three-point shooter. Doesn't get one off there. Jump stop by Fry, no good. Howard with the rebound, no good. And time expires. And that's a win for the Falcons. Final score, 60-36. I'll take a break and be back to wrap up the broadcast after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Heinz Street Pharmacy delivers prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. And their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, too. Heinz Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a second veterinarian, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Recently, Cox Health Springfield Hospitals achieved Magnet designation in nursing, an accomplishment that only 9% of hospitals in the nation share. This honor is huge for us and for you, because meeting 94 standards of excellence is a bar as high as it gets in nursing. Nurses who do more so you can feel better. Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Welcome back. Tigers dropped this one 60-36 to Olathe South. The Falcons outscored Republic 15-8 in the first quarter and 14-13 in the second quarter. It was 29-21 at halftime. A 14-7 third quarter made it 43-28 Falcons. And they scored 17 points in the fourth quarter to only 9 by Republic. Final score 60-36. Brentley Haywood had 16 points, 14 of those in the first half, and he hurt his ankle, it looked like, early in the second half, and really was not the same the rest of the way. So hopefully not a serious injury, and he'll be able to be back out there tomorrow. 16 points for Haywood, 8 for C.J. Ewell, 6 of them in the fourth quarter. 6 for Jordan Douglas, both three-pointers. 4 points for James Rexroth, and 2 for Aslan Ibish. Tigers fall to 2-3. Olathe South is now 2-0, and the Tigers will play for third place tomorrow night. I think that game is scheduled for 6:30, and I will have it for you live right here on this YouTube channel tomorrow night. They will play the loser of this game between Ruskin and Blue Valley. That's going to do it from Blue Valley High School. Final score, Olathe South 60, Republic 36. Thanks for watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.